This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. "9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming.
Just
waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Playing Batman, as you can see. Should I skip the credit scenes? These are stupid. This is just some stupid stuff. Yeah, so let you know there's a couple of jump scares in the first 5 minutes of this game. Yeah, this game takes place over Halloween. Henry Adams, missing.
No problem.
Have you seen this man?
Oh,
Have you seen this man? That's my favorite thing.
so, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad.
No dressing.
No, you know what?
You know what?
Make it waffles.
No.
With the
Side bacon.
Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
Hey, it's Batman. You ain't Batman. You're not Batman. I ain't Batman.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner office.
I'm sir.
Owens. There's a guy.
You mean Officer Kevin Owens? Yes, it's Officer Kevin Owens. His name's Kevin. First name Kevin. Last name Owens. He's the former Universal Champion. Okay. I didn't say I didn't warn you, David. Here's a jump scare for you.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Yes, I get a gun. Just what you need to give me in a game. Oh man, I emptied my clip. The bad part is I can't skip this scene. Yeah, Joker in this game is voiced by Kevin. Batman is Kevin Conroy in the entire series.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Two-Face Penguin.
Scum.
Two-Faced Penguin. What are those two doing here?
And worse.
This is literally a week after Arkham Knight. After Arkham City, Arkham Knight takes place a week later. A lot can happen in a week. Wait, it's literally within the same year. Get ready to
just
see
24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
And who's this man? David, who do you think this man could be? Is it the Joker? Or is it the best man in the world? Batman! The weed killer.
I wasn't here last time Scarecrow hit Gotham. What happened? It was bad. Guy took over a school and pumped the place full of his...
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara.
Barbara, aka
Still know how
Oracle,
to make an
aka
entrance.
Batgirl.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to...
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already. Sir.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that? What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Okay, are you gonna be right back after you do that?
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating. No, please. This ain't your city anymore. No! Batman's here! Get out of here! We ain't got
Batman, I could use some help here.
Okay.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. There's my car.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
What the? They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop him.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
I forget how hard it is to steer when it's dark as hell in this game. And it turned out to like 1.
30 and 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Oh, God. Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh.
Scarecrow.
Go to hell.
Go to hell, I'm already there.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break
the other one.
The other one.
Ooh, bone. Yeah, that is why Batman is violence personified. Yeah, he'll break your bones. He'll make you pay for it.
Scarecrow.
Let's hope this...
Where's Harley anyway?
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Miss all this? I'll take my chances with Scarecrow. How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're...
If you played Arkham City, you'll know this explosive in my hand.
Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. Would you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's what he got myself in target practice.
Look who it is. I can't say. You should really review your security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, I've had experience with Batman before.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
My old nemesis, Poison Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I
Burn
every plant in Gotham.
Gotham.
It started with the meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that...
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Now you get to see how easy it is to take tanks out. Now zoom. Whoa. Oh, and move that. Come out, you little tank.
We need to leave.
The mask.
Simulation activated.
Yeah, I have no choice to do this scene, this whole thing.
Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test. Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the street.
I'm heading there now.
Here's how I always take them out. I always take the back way.
Under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in ID.
Now we get to go to GCPD.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Alfred. That's your person drive as hell, he said.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's
I don't know. In like maybe a month.
Well, look who it is. Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Really?
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming out.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old-school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Yeah, you
One
can.
laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood. One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Black Gate riots. And then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. 2 ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. The guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back. 1 vial of Titan formula. 1 set of wind-up explosive false teeth. 1 pair of actual X-ray specs. 1 toy gun loaded with 1 toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Ra's. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died.
Diddle, Detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
October 15th. Still no sign of the creature. No records, nothing.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the creature. No records, nothing.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner. He's gonna lose his...
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! Scott Plant... Oh!
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
This thing's got a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Look at the floor.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones, have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent Thompson and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my...
Identity confirmed.
Nothing at all.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
There were whispers after Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. Yeah.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation...
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
In case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see...
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Look at the guys. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss? Can't wait to get out there and have some fun. No one's stopping us. Scarecrow won't want to hear any excuses if we fail.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Flexible. Already? Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through Wayne Tech MR. The liquid armor. The suit's compatible. Speaking of which, how's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation complete. Simulation activated.
Look out! Back in! My location! Target's moving! Look! God! Spread out and find him!
Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation failed.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? You just call it backup? What's happening?
Three gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? You just call it backup? What's happening?
The new suit is faster and more...
Help me!
I need to help the hostage before I activate the antenna.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call. Come on. Okay.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way. Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.